Welcome back, my fellow YouTubers, and those that have never seen this before, welcome also. Today we're doing another movie reaction and commentaries about a special movie that came out a long time ago, but they decided to do a remake of it with a reversion of a very great director that he's done many alien movies and alien movies that supposedly were true events, but true events. So what's true about it or not, I don't know. But today what we're presenting is War of the World with Tom Cruise. I think this is a 2003, if I'm not mistaken, movie. Let me see. This is a 2005 movie, a remake of the one that they did in the earlier versions in the 60s. It was based of like a true event that happened here in the United States that probably a lot of people is not aware. In the times of low income and everything else, there were no TVs. What there was radio, and radio was forecast and blasted all over the United States as any way they can. And this home little town decided to make a little play about a movie about aliens attacking Earth and something like the worlds of the world and coming out of the ships and stuff. I heard crazy stories about it. I've heard the situation got out of control. People started moving, getting guns, recruiting themselves, shooting people. I mean, it became a total panic in that time because nobody knew what was going on. Everybody was listening to what was going on. So about 45 minutes into this show that it was giving on the radio, somebody came in and ran in there and tell the producers, hey, something's going on. There's a chaos going on that street because of the show. You got to let them know this is just a radio show and this is nothing real. And all events are truly just made up. And that happened and everything came back into control. But that was the day out of control. My fellow YouTubers, I'm just doing this movie reactions for Halloween story nights and Halloween spooky nights all the way up to the end of October. Today we're seeing War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise, and this is stories about aliens, of course, trying to destroy Earth, I guess, to take their natural resources. And we saw Oblivion. There was also a situation about trying to take their natural ways of taking our Earth, because our Earth has so natural vitamins and minerals and everything they could produce to make life sustainable. So our planet is a hot commodity if you look at it. We have more to say at the end of the movie, so let's enjoy this feature together, because I have some stories that I'm going to bring up, the 10 top list true events about stories that it could be alien related in here in the United States, and not only in the United States but around the world. And stay tuned with us and we'll watch that at the end of the video, and let's see how this movie goes, because I've never seen it. I like Steven Spielberg, but Steven Spielberg has a wild imagination, but he made E.T. and he made billions of dollars, and it was rock movie #1 for the world for 10 years. Let's hope we like this movie and we could find the true nature about what's going on with War of the Worlds. Let's just hope that if there are aliens out there, something like this would never happen in our lifetime or any lifetime. Stay tuned. There's a little child fishing from the moon. Yep, DreamWorks. That's what it is. Okay, it already sounds hysterical. DreamWorks presents Steven Spielberg. Now, I know the old-fashioned movie was pretty brilliant and fear aliens and stuff like that, but Steven Spielberg could put that 10-time version onto you in a worse situation if he really wants to. What's that little microscopic things? There's a drop of water on top of a leaf.
No one would have believed that our world was being watched by intelligences greater than our own.
And if you don't believe that, boys and girls, I believe that. By God and by other planets.
They observed and studied the way a man with a microscope might scrutinize the creatures that swarm, confident of our empire over this world. Intellects vast and cool and unsympathetic drew their plans against us.
This is going to be the ultimate fight. Okay, another movie starting in New York City. Empire State Building, no Twin Towers because they already knocked down, of course, in 2001, unfortunately. September 11th. Tom Cruise, he's controlling these freights. I bet you Tom Cruise has the most giant acting career of the world, doing something that nobody's done before. He's always doing something. Look at that, controlling these mechanical machines and how to bring them down. I don't think you could put that just like that by looking.
Career coming
no, I can't. I'm on a 12-hour blow. Call Tedesco.
Come on, Tedesco can't move 40 containers in an hour.
Hey, wish
I gotta have somebody who can do double kicks.
Wish I could help you, Sal. Goddamn union regulations.
Come on, I'm in a position here. You know what your problem is?
I can think of a couple of women be happy to tell you.
Oh, somebody talked to him bad in Spanish. They say, "Oye, hijo de puta," which is something bad, and I'm not going to rephrase it what it is, but it is bad. There are a lot of Latinos in New York City, and there is 8:30. Okay.
This is one safe-looking new vehicle you got yourself here, Tim. Congratulations.
Well, making fun of his money.
8 o'clock, huh?
Mm-hmm. We'll be back by 9:30 on Sunday, depending on the traffic.
Get a hug?
Yeah, he got 10 big hugs for you.
Confusing handshake? Kick in the teeth?
Hello, Dad.
Hello, Rachel.
His little girl is appreciative. Yeah, his dad's so responsible. Let's go and may help his daughter. Yeah.
I don't mind.
Hey, she
I got
said
it,
she
mine.
could
I
get
got
it.
it.
It's
She
heavy.
said she could get
Just
it.
get it in
Just,
the
it's got
door.
rollers. Just roll it. Roll it.
Okay, sweetheart. See you in a few days.
Bye, Tim.
He wants to be everywhere, but he's not. Tom Cruise is a real good actor.
Too old to still be sharing, aren't they?
I don't hear any complaints.
No, I do.
That's right, sir. You have a young lady and almost an adult young man.
No, you just gotta start writing it first. I love you.
Oh, no shoes on the bed.
We'll be at my parents' house in Boston.
So you got your cell phone. Oh, that's so good. Oh, he could handle it, eh? Right, you can see that much he's handling it.
Take care of our kids.
What she was trying to say to
Marianne,
her. This
you got
could have been
nothing to worry
yours.
Tell your mom that Ray sends his love and kisses.
She'll love that.
She said, "That's crap, brother." Unbelievable. He got a New York Yankee hat, just like Oblivion. And Oblivion was made 8 years later. I'm from New York. I like Yankees. I think they're fun. Ooh.
Electromagnetic pulse, which causes a temporary interruption of all electrical current within its field.
He definitely don't got regular cable. He has like a satellite or DirecTV.
5 minutes.
Yeah, he's going to show you a New York Yankee style. Come on. Tom, I bet you know how to play baseball.
Boston. Careful with that throw.
I used to be a very good baseball player.
Everything. Haven't you heard? Between me and my brother, we know everything. Just do your report. We don't send you to school so you can flunk out.
You don't pay for it, Tim does.
That was low. That was real low to say that.
That's half what I
He
got.
deserved that.
Why you act like such a dick?
No more baseball.
Not how you're gonna get through to him.
Oh, she.
If you want him to listen to you, you
What
have
are you? Your mother?
What is that?
Hummus.
from the health food place.
Health food place. Are you in a diet, little girl?
You said order.
Yeah. Food.
Or food.
Yeah, I agree with you, that one.
Robbie?
You went out?
Out where?
I don't know. He just took your car and left.
And she said it with a smile. He didn't ask permission to take the car. He has a driver's license. And his antique car, of course. His Mustang.
You can see better from the backyard.
It looks like a damn thunderstorm, or could be a tornado approaching. But we know this could be an alien approaching because the movie, what it's about. He was right. You could see better from the backyard.
The wind is blowing toward the storm.
That is weird.
You know that curiosity killed the cats? You a bunch of cats? What is so cool to see a storm? It looks like it's going to turn into a tornado. Now, that just stand up the hair behind my head.
That's enough weather for me.
Well, lightning don't save you inside your house. It could go right through the roof. 4th of July. Oh, and now you get yeah, go ahead, trip over all your junk.
Are you okay?
Where's the thunder?
Right. There's lightning but no thunder. Lightning but no thunder. I didn't thought about that myself. No lights. EMP. They were talking about EMP, which is electromagnetic pulse. Yep, even your cell phone's out. That's the whole main idea. Now, it won't stop your winding watch. Everything that's look at son.
And you're okay. The next time you take my car with no driver's license and no permission, I call the cops.
I've never seen anything like this before. That many strikes of lightning in one spot.
There's no subway here.
F train, maybe?
Not in New Jersey.
There's nothing else down.
Yeah. Everybody should get the hell out of there and run. Yeah, just let it crack over your feet, and then we could get scared and move out of his way. I would have been 10 blocks by now if I see something crack on the floor like that. I'm not gonna wait till whatever pops out. I will run my head out. Now, I heard they spent a lot of money for this movie. It looks like it really did. Because they just said in the part that I saw the making of this movie that they made this small neighborhood like break up in pieces. Look at that! It's all going in a giant circle? They're underground, the alien ships. They're underground. They don't come from space like the other movie. Their machines are underground. Why? Like I said about 2 minutes ago, I would have been 10 blocks away, guys. I would be watching from afar. That looks so damn impressive. Jesus Christ, that looks like a monster machine. If this is a real situation, how the people will be really feeling at this moment. I guess it's firing weapon arms. Oh yeah, keep on filming right in front of it. Be first class hero. I bet you're gonna be the first damn fool blast. Oh yeah. It looks like it disintegrates, but it's not disintegrating anything else except flesh. Not even the clothes, it disintegrates. Yeah, Tommy, yeah, now you're doing, now you're really running, man. My God, that looks so impressive.
Dad, what's the matter?
What's all this stuff all over you?
Well, my wife nicknamed me Stephen Ray, so Ray. Yeah, again. That's gonna really help. With aliens, they got a laser beam attraction to really burn your body up in a second.
I can't tell you now. We've only got about another minute.
Okay.
Let's get in the front seat, Robbie.
Whose car is this?
Yeah.
Whose car is this?
I think he's gonna try to steal it.
Lock it. Lock it.
Oh my God, they're behind him. My God, they're destroying the whole bridge. This is crazy, man. This is worse than The Day After Tomorrow. That was a pretty awesome movie.
Where are we going? We gotta go. We got maybe like the only working car around here.
Just make sure you got enough gas, man.
This thing, this machine, it crawled out of the ground, started torching everything.
Robbie, get the door. Mom! Mom! Tim!
They're gone.
Yes, you did.
She's just not here, okay? They're never here.
How do you know?
If everything's fine, why do we have to sleep in the basement? We've got perfectly good beds.
Well, she knows where to lay down. Looks like she's been there before. You're gonna sleep in that little chair? You're gonna have a back problem yourself in the morning. This is something like Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Another robot in that area? Lightning again, but no thunder.
No, this is something else.
What the hell? What is that noise? Are they destroying the neighborhood, the robots?
Put that down! I never heard that before!
Yes, yes! They're attacking the house, Jesus Christ! They're destroying the house. Okay, hours go by and daytime is home. Is now. Well, basement's almost gone. What's the point of looking around? That's a jet engine. A plane fell down there? That's definitely a plane. A 747 plane. So what was getting close to the house? A crash landing of a 747? Which is one of their biggest passenger planes of the world. Air Force One is a 747.
Don't look down, don't look around me. I'm going right to Boston. I'm gonna see your mom.
Nick.
Robbie, get in.
Why the hell aren't we on the turnpike?
Because I don't want everybody to see that we've got a working car across Connecticut all the way to Boston.
Where is everybody?
Dead or running.
Hey, shit! All right? It's Dad,
Don't
sir.
fight.
Or if you want, Mr. Ferrier.
Mr. Ferrier? I like Cruise better. Guess he's calmed down now and there's no
Why
radio.
you drive for a bit.
I don't have a license.
Oh, now you don't have a license, huh?
Since when has that stopped you?
But he could drive you into a bad situation because he's not thinking about an emergency or something. And drive you into a city where nobody has a car.
Ray.
No way out, man.
I got it. Keep your foot up. Okay, I got it. I got it.
Where's everybody going? You do that. Why is he doing that?
You open that door for 1 second, everybody's gonna get on and that car is going down to the ground.
Sorry, I can't. I can't. Please, get away from the car.
Jesus Christ. They want that car. The guy's crazy. He's ripping his hands apart with his blood all over. I always say in a moment of desperation, anybody would do anything for anything. They will steal a candy bar from your pocket if they had one. Oh my God. Tell Rachel to loosen her seatbelt. Use your gun. Oh, there it is.
Take it easy. Where's my shot? Cool down, man. Robbie! Put the gun down. Robbie! Put down a goddamn gun!
Where's my car?
I'm taking the car, man.
All I want is my daughter.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead, man. Take it.
Man, this has my heart pumping 1,000 miles an hour. And somebody picked up his gun. I didn't know how powerful this movie was. That's a ferry boat. There's a lot of cars on it. Just throw all the cars overboard and let other people on. If you can't turn them on.
Please move forward calmly. Take your time. Don't rush.
Oh no. They're coming through the trees. She sees them. You guys gotta get on that barrier and start crossing that. But they have giant legs, they could probably cross through that water too. It's the sound of death. Sounds like Jaws. Steven Spielberg, you couldn't use a more original theme song?
Get that ramp up! Cast off now! Get that ramp!
My God, how many are there? I see 3. That is so freaky, man. It's like The Walking Dead, but the Walking Giants. I'm freaked out with this movie.
There's still room on the boat! There's room on the boat!
Wow, we have powerful engines. One is coming on. They could go underwater too. Oh no. There's no escape. Giant gods from another world. Ah. 5 of them. And they're taking people up. Why are they stealing people now? They're damn lucky that this robot didn't see them. Probably the laser power don't work and they're just carrying them aboard and just throw their clothes out of the way after they destroy them. I've never seen Steven Spielberg do such a nasty alien movie like this.
Robbie, slow down!
Are you guys going to a fight or what? Robbie, slow down, man. That scared the hell out of me. Robbie, you're not thinking about your sister. You're not thinking about your dad, man. Going to the line of fire is... You're not a trained combat soldier. Nobody is.
Don't move. Now, for God's sake, stay right here.
Listen to some sense, Mr. Little Robbie. Think about your sister, man. This looks like Apocalypse Now.
What are you doing here all by yourself? Look, sweetie, you gotta come with us, please.
My dad's getting my brother. I have to stay here.
Woman, mind your own business. I know you're trying to be a hero for that little girl.
Please let me go. You need to let me go.
He's a man of honor. When a man chooses to die, he's willing to do it for anything. Because he wants to defend his country.
I'm her father! I'm her father! I'm sorry, Father!
We thought she was alone. She was standing by the tree and we...
Robbie!
The firepower's too great. Jesus Christ, look at that. Ah. The machine from hell. They have force fields. Look at that. Anything that's shooting at them is hitting the force field. Who's this guy? Just rescue too. I think this guy has his agenda of getting people stuck in there or something. This guy's a lunatic. Look at those eyes.
You need some sleep. Mom?
Did I saw a badge or something like a police officer?
Just waiting.
What?
What?
The walk tracking camera. Sing me a lullaby.
Just make one up, man. She needs to hear some Christmas song. Would be nice.
I'm not bragging, babe, so don't put me down. 'Cause I got the she can fly. She's my little deuce coop. Just my little deuce coop.
Peach schnapps.
Sorry about your son. We got separated. You're welcome to stay, both of you. Sorry. Can't lose our heads, right?
You are one crazy son of a gun. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening?
Okay.
They're breaking through the house to see if there's anybody there. They're digging the ground or something?
Somehow they killed him. We could do this, Ray. We could do it. We can get him.
Yeah.
We can figure it out.
Why did you bring us here? To fight them together, right?
Time is right. Take them by surprise the way they took us. We're right under their feet, Ray. Right here. Under their feet.
What is that? Red strip thing. They're up there. Why I'm whispering? They're up there. Look at it. What the hell is that? A snake? That's like a probe or something. My God, this is so scary. So you can't hear anything. Yeah. Take your hand out of the way. I think he hasn't seen stuff before, but he's smart enough to know there's something behind it. Ah. Well, are they both fighting? Stop fighting with each other, Tommy. He's a taller guy. He's stronger, 10 times stronger. His muscles. He's going to overcome you.
I don't think we're on the same page.
I don't think nobody's on your page, dude. You're totally wacko for me, man.
Do you understand what I'm gonna have to do? I can't let my daughter die because of you.
So close.
I understand what you did, Tommy. I understand what you did. It was for the love of your girl. If you're the man you are with your kids, you were protecting with your life. I heard a noise. Is that a rat or something? Just keep on cutting it. Just keep on cutting it, man. Where you going, little girl?
Rachel.
He's not forgetting his Top Gun jacket. Nah, she didn't go outside. Come on. Jesus Christ, look at all that. What are they trying to do?
Rachel.
Blood all over. That is
baby.
disgusting.
Rachel. Rachel.
Please, I hope they didn't hurt her. But they destroyed the whole land around them. It's like a nuclear weapon without the nuclear blast.
Rachel!
And you call attention with your big mouth, little girl. Some guns, some grenades would be good. At least he called the attention of the monster, of the ship, a robot. Their music is perfect. Where's little Rachel? I hope she's not on the other side. Rachel, she's such a shock that she can't even talk. Oh my God. I don't think there's hope for anybody in there.
Rachel. Rachel.
She's freaked out, man. Look at her. Use the grenades. You found them? Yes. Come on, everybody. Pull. Yeah. Everybody gave a helping. He pulled 2 at least. Yeah. Yeah. Wait a minute. Now they dry up like nothing?
What happened to it?
It's tank.
There's another alien ship. Somebody hit it or destroyed it.
Excuse me, what's happened? Did you guys take it down?
No, sir, it was behaving erratic. Go, let's go, keep moving. Come on, don't stop. Do not stop.
How is it dead all by itself?
Oh my god, doesn't... I don't know what that means, but... it must be something cool. God. The birds. The birds are touching it. That's right. You saw that too, right? Nobody's noticing that?
Everybody,
They just...
look at the goddamn bird!
No shield. You could blast it. Ooh. Yes, 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 yes. There you go. There you... Yes, the bazookas. I wonder what RPG stands for. Anybody could tell me what the RPG stands for?
It's okay.
Let's go!
So a robot throw up too?
Clear!
Dude, you know if one of them... It doesn't look clear to me. I'll put a bullet right between his eyes. There she is. That's right. Say thank you to the man. He's... That's his son.
Dad.
Well, the robots are down.
From the moment the invaders arrived,
Here's Morgan
breathed
Freeman.
out, ate and drank, they were doomed. All of man's weapons and devices had failed by the tiniest creatures that God in his wisdom put upon this earth. And that right is ours against all challenges. Neither do men live nor die in vain.
Well, my fellow YouTubers, what can I say? What a powerful movie this is. I mean, if in the old times they made a radio show that freaked out people and people died and started inventing, this movie just freaks you out. But the moment you start and the surround sound, the system, Steven Spielberg, you really scared the hell out of me in this one. And this is not a spooky movie, but it's supposed to be. Tom Cruise, Dakota Fanning, Justin Chatwin, Tim Roberts, and other talented actors in this movie. I mean, this, and Morgan Freeman. I mean, it doesn't show here at the moment because I'm probably not looking at the whole page, but Morgan Freeman was a spokesman and part of this movie. Maybe whoever believes in aliens, which unfortunately I do. Don't attack this world. Why they don't come in? It's because our immune system, our system in our bodies, protect us from things that happen. And like Morgan Freeman says, we bought the right of millions of people have died because of their immune system would be defended when it creates antibodies to destroy bacteria that come into our lives. Now there's some antibodies that are real strong that doesn't, and that could kill us instantly, but immune system is, and that we carry on, and headaches and cough and fevers and stuff. But I'm not a doctor. I can't really describe scenarios of how to describe this. But this is a #1 powerful thumbs up movies, my friend. War of the Worlds. This reaction is done because subscribers has asked me to watch this movie. I said, well, this is the month of Halloween, so I am gonna record this for the Patreon that I'm trying to develop, but bring it on Patreon. That way you can enjoy the full version of what's going on, of the reaction that we're talking about, and the full movie piece all recorded into it. I want to thank you for joining my channel, and I want to tell you something. There are a lot of movies that made from true events and stuff like that. And something that I said to you, I was going to be discussing about this. And there are a lot of movies. Roswell was one of them. When the Roswell crashed in I don't know what year it was. There was a big crash, and the army or the government for 3 days said there was a crash of a UFO for 3 days. Come on. Then the fourth, they said it wasn't. There was a weather balloon. Excuse me? A weather balloon. So a weather balloon looks like pieces of metal and starts to craft. If you haven't seen that movie Roswell, I would challenge whoever created that movie, redo that movie, because that's a true event, and I believe in that story. 3-day weather balloon? No. That's a situation that happened. Close Encounters of a Third Kind. Steven Spielberg did that movie also. They say it's based on a true event. There are no really videos or witnesses about it, but Roswell, there's a lot of witnesses about it and a lot of things that came out to the truth. If you haven't seen that, I'm going to try to get that movie and do that reaction for you guys, because I myself, it's like why I'm a true believer. 3 times in my life, I've seen strange things. 3 times. Spaceship that had no noise, and it was close to me, about maybe a good 200-300 yards distance. And that was, I was a little child, maybe 9 or 10 years old. And it was the distance my mother and I and my brother, we got off the trains, and we was walking down the block to go to our house, and we saw this object with beautiful lights around, and it looked like a dome with eggs on it, like a dome, like an egg on it. It was the shape of like an egg on top, and lights around it, and it was beautiful. It was metal. You could see the lights reflecting on the metal. And then my mom said, "Steven, David, look at that beautiful helicopter." And I said to my mom, "If that was a helicopter, Mom, why is it not making noise?" And she looks at me and she says, yeah, you're right. And it disappeared about 10 seconds later after that. Another time again, I saw another flying saucer with my mom, but this time I saw it with my aunt, my brother, my mom, and me, and we were singing. It this time was Father. It probably maybe distinguishing my memory and the time that it was, it could have been a mile distance in the air, but it was pretty small. But then it was just hovering slowly over the city, but very smoothly, and we were all, my God, we were all fascinated by that, and we saw it a good 2 minutes. That's the longest time I've ever seen that. My third time, when I was living in Florida, I was seeing 2 objects going to work at 3 o'clock in the morning, because I used to do inventory as a manager for a fast food place that I should be working. 2 objects, 2 fireballs were flying through space. I could see clearly in Florida the distance between one side to another, and it's a good maybe 4 miles distance if you look from side to side. And that thing, there was 2 fireballs going like this, flying straight, and fire over them. They looked like meteors, but meteors fall down to the ground by the law of gravity, so it will come down. These were flying, and then my girlfriend, after I told her that time, that was very young, maybe about 20-30 years ago. Now you believe the stories I tell you about flying saucers? Now you can see those 2 objects, and she says, "Oh my God." That's all she could say. And then the surprising thought of those 2 objects flying right beside each other, a little fireball came apart from them and went up to the sky into space. Now you tell me, the law of gravity tells you you're going upside down, you're going to fall up straight to the sky, or you're going to fall down to the gravity. Room for thought, my friends. This is just my experience. I'm not here to try to tell you spooky stories, but this is what I saw. If you have a commentary about you've seen some flying saucers or something, give me a comment. We'll talk and we'll have a communication, and maybe we'll make this a commentary moment about talking stuff like that. Thank you for joining me today on my channel and commentary with this movie. 2 thumbs up. I hope you loved this movie. I loved it. It was great. Tom Cruise, thank you for the advisement that you gave me to do this reaction for you. I forgot the name, but I appreciate you. Thank you. This is one of my friends. We still have less than 14 days for Spooky Halloween to be over. I don't know what I'm going to bring next, but stay tuned. And what I need from you is to subscribe to my channel, press that like button, press that little bell button, and you will know all the notifications in the future, which will help me sponsor me. And with a touch of button, it doesn't cost you anything, just a little touch of button. So do that for me, and it helps me. It will help me in the future to continue on to bring you more wonderful movies for you. Thank you, and stay tuned. God bless you. Have a fun time in Halloween, but do not make it bad. Observe and check all your candies of all your kids. Anything that doesn't look pre-packaged strong from a known company could be dangerous to you. If it's open, throw it away. Even if it's a little ripped, you don't know if somebody ripped it on purpose and put something on it. Keep your children safe and keep yourself straight. Protect yourself and protect everybody else. And have fun, and that God bless you and every single day. And stay safe with yourself, stay safe with others, and put them in your heart and pray every day. Thank you. We'll see you the next time on another spooky night.